Horse stance exercise for seniors. Have you heard of this 2-minute technique that rebuilds strength without any equipment? Most fitness advice for people over 50 pushes complicated routines and expensive gym memberships. But martial artists have used this simple standing position for centuries to build incredible strength and balance, and it requires absolutely nothing but you. While it looks like you're just standing there, this deceptively simple position rebuilds leg strength, improves balance, boosts energy, and yes, even supports intimate health, all without a single step, jump, or piece of equipment. Here's what nobody tells you. Sometimes the most powerful exercises for seniors are the ones where you don't move at all. In just 2 minutes a day, right in your living room, you can tap into strength you thought was gone forever. Stick with me, because benefit number 4 is something most doctors never mention, but it could change how you feel about your body again. Let me explain why horse stance exercise for seniors works so effectively using something you know better than any gym machine. Your kitchen. Think of your body like a well-built house. Your legs are the foundation. Your core is the frame, and everything else depends on how solid those basics are. Most exercises are like renovating one room at a time. But the horse stance, it's like Bob Vila showing up and strengthening the entire foundation all at once. When you sink into this position, your muscles learn to work together like a perfectly coordinated kitchen crew during Sunday dinner prep. Your quads hold you steady like a reliable cast iron pan. Your glutes fire up like the main burner. Your core engages like that trusty wooden spoon that never lets you down. Here's where the science gets interesting. Recent research shows that isometric exercises, holding still under tension, actually rebuild strength faster and safer than traditional workouts for people our age. It's like letting a sauce simmer properly versus stirring it frantically. The slow, steady approach creates deeper, lasting results. Your nervous system loves this too. The horse stance retrains the connection between your brain and muscles, like tuning up an old radio until the station comes in crystal clear again. You know what I love about Fred Astaire? At 78, he was still dancing with the grace of a man half his age. Betty White was climbing stairs well into her night. They had something that's become rare: quiet confidence in their own bodies. The horse stance honors that wisdom. It doesn't ask you to bounce around like a fitness influencer. Instead, it works with the body you have right now, building on decades of earned patience. Think about it, you've gotten really good at being still when it matters. Sitting through long meetings, waiting at doctors' offices, standing in line when computers went down. That patience is now your secret weapon. This isn't about trying to be young again. It's about being the strongest, most balanced version of yourself at exactly this stage of life. Before I share these 10 remarkable benefits that could transform how you feel every single day, I'd love to invite you into our community. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're building something special here, for people who understand that getting older doesn't mean getting weaker. And drop a comment below, letting me know what's one physical challenge you're facing right now. Your experiences help everyone in our Senior Tips family learn from each other. Now, let's count down these 10 incredible benefits. Number 10, a complete gym that fits in your body. Forget crowded fitness centers with music that sounds like a construction site. The horse stance turns your body into the most sophisticated piece of exercise equipment you'll ever need. While it looks like simple standing, every major muscle group is quietly working together like a well-rehearsed orchestra. Your legs anchor you like table legs that never wobble. Your core stabilizes like the trusty foundation of a house that's weathered decades of storms. Even your shoulders and arms engage subtly, like when you're carefully balancing a full coffee cup while walking to your favorite reading chair. This is strength training disguised as meditation. No monthly fees, no intimidating trainers, No waiting for machines. Just you and 2 minutes of purposeful stillness. Anywhere you choose. Number 9. Joint-friendly strength. That actually Remember when your grandmother used to say, use it or lose it about everything from cast iron pans to good china? Well, she was right about joints too. But with a twist. The horse stance builds strength through what scientists call isometric loading. Basically creating tension without grinding your joints like an old pepper mill. It's like the difference between gently kneading bread dough versus attacking it with a rolling pin. One builds strength. The other creates wear. Your knees, hips, and ankles get stronger in perfect alignment, like a well-balanced three-legged stool. This gentle conditioning helps prevent those scary moments when you step wrong on uneven pavement or catch your balance on a slippery floor. Number 8. Unlock hip freedom for real life. If getting out of the car feels like unfolding a rusty lawn chair, you're not alone. Tight hips are like that junk drawer in the kitchen. You don't notice the problem until you really need something to work smoothly. The horse stance gently opens your hip joints, like slowly warming up leftover casserole. No sudden movements, no forcing, just gradual improvement. Better hip mobility means easier mornings, more comfortable sitting, and that fluid movement that makes you feel decades younger. Think of it as WD-40 for the body's most important hinges. Number 7. Mental toughness that spills over into everything. Here's where things get interesting. Holding the horse stance isn't just physical. It's like meditation with muscles. After about 30 seconds, your legs start shaking like gelatin that hasn't quite set, and your brain starts bargaining like you're trying to talk yourself out of cleaning the garage. But when you breathe through it and stay put, something magical happens. You're building the same mental resilience that got you through raising kids, managing a career, and weathering life's storms. Except now you're doing it on purpose, building emotional muscle memory. This quiet toughness shows up everywhere. In traffic jams, during difficult conversations, when technology acts up, and you want to throw it out the window like we used to threaten with the TV remote. Number 6. Natural balance training without the wobble board. Remember when we didn't have to think about balance? When stepping off a curb was as automatic as buttering toast. That unconscious confidence comes from something called proprioception, your body's internal GPS system. The horse stance recalibrates this system, like adjusting the rabbit ears on an old television. Until the picture comes in perfectly clear, your body relearns to sense itself in space, making every step more sure, every movement more confident. It's balance training without the embarrassment of standing on foam pads at physical therapy, wondering if the person next to you thinks you look ridiculous. Number 5. Hormone balance without a pharmacy. Let's talk about something your doctor might gloss over. After 50, hormonal changes can make you feel like someone switched out your engine while you weren't looking. Lower energy, mood swings, decreased vitality. Sound familiar? The horse stance triggers what researchers call beneficial stress, like a gentle wake-up call to your endocrine system. It encourages natural production of the hormones that make you feel like yourself again. Better mood, clearer thinking, improved energy. All from 2 minutes of standing with intention. It's like having a conversation with your body saying, I'm still here, I still matter, and I'm not done yet. Number 4. Circulation support for your most private concerns. Now we're getting to what the fitness videos don't discuss. The horse stance increases blood flow to areas that often get neglected as we age, your pelvic region. For men, this improved circulation can support erectile function naturally. For women, it helps with pelvic floor strength and overall intimate wellness. This isn't about vanity. It's about staying connected to your whole self and enjoying quality of life at every level. Think of it as maintenance for the parts of your body that contribute to feeling fully alive and engaged with your partner. Number 3. Core strength. That actually matters. Forget about six-pack abs from magazine covers. Real core strength is about standing in line at the grocery store without your back aching, or reaching into the back seat of the car without wincing. The horse stance works your entire core like a gentle, constant hug around your midsection. Your deep abdominal muscles, obliques, and lower back all engage to keep you upright and stable. It's the kind of strength that supports you through daily life, not just during exercise. Number 2. Leg strength for true independence. Strong legs aren't just about fitness. They're about freedom. The freedom to get up from your favorite chair without using your hands. The confidence to climb stairs without holding the railing. The independence of carrying your own groceries and walking wherever you want to go. The horse stance rebuilds this foundation systematically and safely, like a contractor reinforcing a house from the ground up. Every day you hold this position, you're investing in years of confident movement ahead. Number 1. Real strength begins from the ground. Here's the truth. Most people never realize. After 50, leg strength isn't about looking fit. It's about living independently. Your legs are literally your life support system. When you sink into the horse stance, every muscle in your lower body fires up and stays activated. Your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and calves work together like a perfectly coordinated team, building the kind of strength that transfers directly to real life. This is the foundation everything else builds on. Without it, all the other benefits mean nothing. With it, you have the power to stay strong, independent, and confident for decades to come. Now, before you rush off to try this, let's talk safety, because I care about you like family. Start gently, like testing the water temperature before stepping into a bath. Begin with just 30 seconds, or even less if that's what feels right. Your body will tell you what it can handle. And trust me, it's smarter than any fitness guru with a stopwatch. If you have recent surgery on your knees, hips, or lower back, check with your doctor first. Same goes if you're managing high blood pressure or significant balance issues. Think of your healthcare provider as your co-pilot on this journey. Here's how to start. Stand with feet about shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out like Charlie Chaplin in his famous walk. Lower yourself as if sitting on an invisible chair. Go only as low as feels comfortable. Keep your back straight, chest proud, and breathe naturally. If you feel dizzy or uncomfortable, come up immediately. There's no prize for pushing through pain, only wisdom in listening to your body. Remember, the goal isn't to suffer through it like some kind of endurance test. It's to build strength gradually and safely, like tending a garden that will bloom for years to come. You're not alone on this journey. Every day, people in our Senior Tips and Secrets community are discovering what their bodies are still capable of. Start with just 30 seconds today. Find a quiet space and let your body surprise you. And please, share your experience in the comments below. How long did you hold it? How did it feel? Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to take their first step.